in the house.
Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Screen coming.
The Grizzlies also with a sub. Anderson's checked in, and you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal, and the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Wood, great positioning on the putback. Wood's got 8.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Anderson passes to Adams, and it's slammed in by Adams.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams could be a force in the pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
Bain against Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Here he goes. Shoots over Moran. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dinwiddie. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Moran. Oh, plenty of...
First personal foul. 14th foul. Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant, taking 2 shots.
At the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The Mavericks trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jones against Doncic. Powell, a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Clark grabs the board.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Anderson drives, and there it is for him. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford to.
That might be true.
Doncic with the bucket.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
To the middle. Here's Tillman. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Jones finds Anderson. Tillman with a screen. Inside, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Takes a step back. Dinwiddie passes to Powell, and he lays it up and in.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Outside, Anderson. Clark with the screen. Pass to Tillman. Here's McLemore. Outside, Anderson. Pulls up on the wing, and Clark gets it to go on the assist by Anderson.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Dinwiddie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good. Green.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, MP. Green covering. Anderson passes to Clark.
2 minutes remaining.
Anderson against Green. Clark with a screen on Green. Back to Clark. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anderson's got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:42 left in the first. Floats one up, and scoring with the play inside is Dinwiddie.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Clark with a screen on Green. Anderson passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Anderson with it, and it's McGee picking him up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Doncic against Jones, and stolen by Clark. Here's Anderson, and yep, it's good. Anderson's got 6. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Clark. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anderson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Doncic. The Grizzlies pull it in, and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking.
23. The Grizzlies, 38.
welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Dwight Powell out there with Green. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Dinwiddie outside. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And the bucket is good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Jones finds Anderson. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The floater. Anderson pulls it down. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And he gets that one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside, Green. Pass to Powell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dwight Powell. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw shooter. And
Substitution on the court.
You're doing all right. We got him.
In for Dinwiddie. Here's Anderson. He has 6. Into the lane. Hauled in by McGee. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Doncic outside.
well,
Anderson. Second personal foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Reggie Bullock. 2 shots.
worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
He's perfect from the line this time. And with Bullock, he's a player that genuinely puts his team first, Doris.
One of those guys, BA, that does not care if he's starting, if you put him off the bench. Bullock is going to play with energy defensively. He's going to knock down three-point shots. And he's going to space the floor for the star player.
Anderson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Anderson's got 9.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Doncic passes to Powell.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul.
That'll be a 5-second call. Pass to Doncic. Green with a screen on Morant. Here's Doncic. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Morant against Doncic. Morant into the lane. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Anderson passes to Morant. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Bullock. It's Powell on the wing. Green for 3. Anderson pulls it down.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Tillman. Powell covers. Here's Anderson. Soft touch off the glass. Anderson's got 11 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Doncic passes to Powell. To the inside. Pass to Bullock from outside the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Anderson gets the bucket. For Dallas, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Powell. Here's Bullock. Will it go? The shot won't fall. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
With Jeremy Grant unfortunately out of the mix, they need an extra from everyone. His relentless energy at both ends is the difference maker.
That might be the hardest thing for that team to replicate, Shaq. He's like the heartbeat of that team.
Moving along, let's talk about the great first half of play we saw from Ja Morant.
I would have loved to play with a guy like him. He's always looking to get teammates involved, dropping dimes, non-stop in the first half. He can also put it in a bucket. Looks like a fun guy to run with.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on.
You got this, MP. Green's checked in for Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in for Hardaway. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Anderson is checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. On the court for Memphis, we've got Brandon Clark. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's MP, and it's Williams in at the power forward position.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Anderson. Pass to Williams. Back to Anderson. Clark with a screen on Green. 6 on the shot clock. McGee with a steal. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Doncic. Green in the post. Anderson's there. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And that one's good.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Anderson for 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Doncic against Jones. Pass to Green. Powell sets a screen. With the step back. Clock at 4. And that comes off the assist by Green. Powell's got 6 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
With the 10-footer, Anderson passes to Williams. Yep, count it. 7 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Bane against Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Inside. McGee against Clark. Green for 3. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Anderson gets the bucket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Down low. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. McGee, a screen on Bane. To the paint. And stolen by Clark. Outside, Anderson. Clark with the screen. Anderson passes to Bane. Oh, there's the alley!
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Doncic outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Can they get it? Drains the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Memphis has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career, it was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Doncic, a screen on Bane. Powell passes to McGee. Powell outside. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to McGee. Now here's Doncic. McGee, a screen on Jones. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Williams with the screen. Anderson for 3. Nails it from 3. Anderson's got 13 points in this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Bane. Kicks it out to Anderson. Williams, a screen on Green. Anderson passes to Williams. Oh, great D that time from Powell. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This
Your Mavericks, 77. The Grizzlies, 107.
honest time.
Shooting for Memphis.
Catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Then it's Reggie Bullock, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Tillman with a screen. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded closely. Jackson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play.
No personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Josh Green.
Static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Wood passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. Fires the 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Pass to Anderson. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Green with a screen on Morant. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Here's Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Anderson for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Dallas is shooting the ball at 48% so far. Green with the ball. Pass to Bullock. Wood with the screen. Looking to win the run. Now Finney-Smith. 4-3. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Dallas shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Green. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Jackson the screen. Anderson passes to Jackson. And stolen by Wood. Dinwiddie against Morant. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Jackson the screen. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Count that bucket. Anderson's got 36 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Dinwiddie passes to Wood. And here's Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.